Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Durn D Plays Nuclear Throne. I just had a little bit of a warm-up match there, so I'm going to start things off by doing the daily challenge. Ends in 6 hours and 23 minutes. I'm sure we can get that done by before then. Let's go with steroids again. Of course, if you watched my last stream, you know, steroids kind of like my dude, my man, and not off to a great start, taking damage, by the way. But yeah, steroids got the dual wield. Allows you to shoot two weapons at once using left click and right click. You gotta love it. I love being able to spam bullets in a game like this. Ooh, but not too happy with how I'm doing damage-wise so far. Let's see, what am I going to pick up? I'm going to pick up the Rabbit's Paw. More item drops. Better chance for health kits, better chance for bullets, all that great stuff. It's great to get it early. Sometimes you end up in a position where you don't have any bullets, and that really sucks in a game where you have to shoot stuff. I am going to pick up the wrench for my left-click weapon because I enjoy being able to do some damage without having to use all of my ammo. There's Rabbit's Foot. Rabbit's Paw doing its work already with a health kit. Gotta love it. Oh, that was a quick level. How's everyone doing today? Today's a nice day where I am. Beautiful skies. You gotta love this time of year. Time of spring. You know, you can get out around, go for a walk, enjoy the sunshine, or you can do like what I do and just sit inside and play video games and kind of talk to myself, which is kind of what I'm doing with the stream. But anyway, forget about it. Here we go. We're going to pick up another health kit. We're going to kill these guys. We're going to get some bolts. And we're going to try to clear out the... well, that was a daily run. Didn't do too great there. Speaking of the daily run, you can check out how you did by going to a website, thronebutt.com. You type in your Steam credentials there, and it will show you your daily ranking. I haven't been doing too great in the last little while. So, of course, that daily run wasn't too long, so we're going to just do a few more runs, just kind of warm up and get the stream going. We're going to go with Chicken. Apparently, Chicken's weapon, the sword, not the best item in the world, but hey, we're gonna roll with that anyway. How do I get this started? I want to... Oh, yeah, I got to turn off the daily run. All right, here we go. Swing, bada, bada, swing. All right, kill this. Was there only two guys? Laser pistol and sword. Don't want to use the laser pistol right off the bat. It's got a limited amount of ammo, so I'm just going to run with Chicken's sword for a while. Hopefully I can pick up a better melee item. Chicken's ability, able to slow down time, which is great for trying to avoid bullets and stuff. Hard to use effectively sometimes, but that is the nature of the game. Alright, so we are at the second level. Didn't pick up any mutations on the last level. Hopefully we can pick up something this time. And let's have a look around, see who we can find, who we can dismember, to maim, to... otherwise make devoid of life. Like Chicken's ability is great here. As you can see, the bullets slow down, and you can kind of do a dodge. It doesn't, you don't move any faster, but kind of gives you a little bit more time to react to what's going on around you. Ooh. And even though I was using it, still took some stupid damage there. And really taking, I'm running around with the chicken with its head cut off. That is also one of Chicken's ability, to run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Alright, who are we going to try next? Let's try Wivey. I like playing Wivey as well. I don't know why, but it's kind of fun. He's kind of a cool dude. A cool triangle, you know, a bit of an angular guy, but, you know, to each their own. Alright, and let's see if we can kill this guy. Wasting a bit of ammo. Not too happy with that so far. Alright, and let's kill these little grubs. And we are low bullets already. Ouch. Pick up the shotgun. And I would rather have the laser pistol. Some more bullets. Alright, let's roll with the shotgun for a little bit. I might run out of ammo. This might backfire on me, but hey, it's a game. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to experiment. And I missed out on a bunch of rads there because I killed the last enemy before the level ended. Well, not before the level ended, but killing the last enemy ended the level before I got a chance to explore. And that's not so great. Alright, lots of those scorpion dudes. Not fun. They can spam that tail attack of theirs and fill up the screen with radioactive death, which isn't great. So you kind of gotta be very careful if you're fighting a room full of these guys. I guess it's not really a room, fighting an area full of those scorpion dudes. Alright, let's see if we can kill these guys. Got stuck in a wall there. That's not fun. Got some HP, and let's see what we can mutate into. Long arms, I don't have a melee weapon. Sharp teeth, damage, take. See, I don't like taking things that require you to take damage. They're good, but let's kill slower your reload time. Let's go with that. Let's give that a try. And starting off, we already got one of those buggers with the. Alright. The worst thing about them is that their attack doesn't fade over time. It can follow you to the end of the map. It's almost a little bit too much. But I guess that is the nature of the game, and we are dead again. We did not reach the nuclear zone, of course. So let's try another run here. Let's go with Robot. Finds better tech, eats guns. Sure, why not? Haven't played too much with Robot, but we will give him a whirl. See if we can get closer to the throw nuclear. Alright, so we are in that first area again. Haven't done great. Haven't beaten the first boss yet today. I'm still fairly new at this game, and I'm not the best at Twitch games. I will be the first one to admit, but hopefully, if you're checking this out, you will find this entertaining. Alright, so we just took a mouthful of radioactive goo right there. That wasn't the best, but that is part of it. Alright, let's pick this up. Now let's blow up these little dudes and get some ammo, and we are off to the next level. And here we go. Haven't picked up another weapon. Did I miss out on the weapons chest in the last 4? I must have. So we may have, what is this, grenade launcher? I will take a grenade launcher. Grenade launchers can be good. They can make you kill yourself, which isn't so good. So you do have to be careful if you pick one of those up. Here we go. Take that. Killed him. And let's kill this dude. And let's kill this dude and these dudes. And pop rifle. Okay, let's go with the pop rifle. I've heard a lot of people don't like the pop rifle. It's kind of it's an ammo hog. You can rapidly go through ammunition while firing it. So I can understand why. Better nutrition, extra speed, enemies touching you take damage. Let's try this better nutrition thing, see how that goes. Like I said, I'm not really that familiar with Robot. I tend to, when I do play, I tend to play with steroids. I seem to get the most for my money, so to speak, with steroids. Lots of these scorpion dudes. I am not having fun with that. Like I said, the worst thing is these follow you all the way to the map. There's no way to get away from them. And we are dead again. So let's go one more time. And let's go with steroids. Look at steroids there, reading a book. He's a very intellectual dude. I wonder what he's reading. Romeo and Juliet, War and Peace, Maxim, PC Gamer, I don't know. Okay, let's pick up the machine gun and really bone ourselves by eating through a ton of ammo. Yeah, I'm acknowledging how I'm screwing myself, but hey, if you don't examine your own faults, how are you going to get better? Didn't level up, starting things off. That's kind of disappointing, so let's see if we can get some more rads, see if we can get a couple of mutations on this level. I'd like to get a non-bullet weapon, so I'm not chewing through ammunition so quick. There we go, shotgun. Shotgun, a staple of video games since the days of Doom. Even before, probably. Doom probably had one of the best soundtracks of the 1990s. Speaking of soundtracks, I am playing with the sound off. I am working with the internal mic on my laptop, so if I was playing the sound, you wouldn't be able to hear me talking at all, so that's why I have it turned off. Speaking of which, if you have any questions, or if you got any comments about the stream or whatever, you can hit me up on Twitter. It is Daily Satire on Twitter, and there's no Daily Satire on my Twitter page. I called it that because of a ill-fit experiment with kind of a political cartoon thing I was doing with my face. I dare not speak of it anymore. Alright, let's kill this guy. See if we can get that ammo. Man, I suck at dodging. I'm probably going to play with this guy then. I think I might... Yeah, that run wasn't quick enough for my liking. Let's try one more run, and then I think I might switch over to the Binding of Isaac. I'm dying a little bit too much for my taste for having a stream. At least Binding of Isaac, I might be able to give you a few more minutes of gameplay and dialogue before having to start all over again. So let's see how this run goes. Alright, let's pick up the rads, and hopefully we'll get an evolution. I keep on wanting to call it evolution. Hopefully we will get a mutation at the end of this level. Let's go with impact risks. Makes the corpses fly around, does some damage. Not too bad at all. Ooh. Yeah, these guys always rock me. Alright, here we go. Steroids. I am the law. I am steroids. I will shoot you with my guns and run away very slowly and still die. I'm not sure what that accent was. I apologize for it. If you speak and you sound anything like that, I really apologize to you. I'm going to end things off with Nuclear Throne there. I think I will switch over to the Binding of Isaac, so if you'll just bear with me while I go into Steam and get that fired up. Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Load that up, and I want to switch my source. Properties, orders, properties, and
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill.
You can hear the Binding of Isaac.
Isaac kept
there
to
we
himself,
go.
drawing
So
pictures
let's close
and
this
playing
Nuclear
the
Throne so we're not
stories
having
his
two
mom
things run at
watched Christian
once.
broadcasts on the television.
And
Life was
alright,
simple, and they
let's go with the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I am just going to change my Twitch title to the Road to 999 Part 2, trying to get those 999 cents, that $9.99, so I can finally get the stopwatch. Okay, here we go. See, I got Golden God. Not entirely a noob, but I'm not the greatest at this game either. Playing on normal, because my main... Holy crap. What's with all the pills? My main deal is to try and... explosive diarrhea. Not a great eating start by any means. Trying to get to 999, trying to get that stopwatch, and then hopefully eventually unlocking the Lost and trying to farm up the Lost items. I'm not going to try that yet. I don't have a good feeling about this run. Things not going so great. We ended up with explosive diarrhea. We ended up with, I think, Mom's Purse, and okay, we got Swallowed Penny. That's good. Swallowed Penny. You will drop coins when you get hit. You won't drop coins, but you'll generate coins when you get hit. So that might be good for my purposes. The only problem is it requires you to get hit, and I'd rather pick up items that don't require me to get hit to make improvements to my character. I had a bunch of Eden tokens saved up, like over 100 or something like that, so I've just been using Eden just to try and vary things up, instead of playing the normal slate of characters. And it just gives a little bit of variety to each run that you do. Kind of like Isaac and the D6. Alright, so we got that room taken care of. What are we looking for? We are looking for something with... Yeah, Shoot the Whoop is better than what I had, which is sad to say. I'm not actually sure how that item works. I've tried it. I should look it up on the wiki, but yeah, it hasn't worked out for me so far. I think it's supposed to be an invincibility at the cost of health or something like that. I could not get it to work. Maybe someone can explain that to me. Alright, so just taking a look here now, and little dingles in your face. I don't have good damage, I don't have a good fire rate, and I don't have much health, so not really hopeful for this run. I know some people could take a run like this and build something out of it. I don't play the Binding of Isaac enough for me to really have confidence in being able to do better with Eden on this run, but we will do our best. If not, we will start another run. Let's see if we can get... There we go. You can get the boss to land on those polyps. He will destroy them, which is an easier way than trying to shoot them yourself, especially if you have a low rate of fire like I do. And there we just died. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, here we go. Eden again. We have the nail, we have the stars, and we have piercing shots. We have piercing shots. Okay. Interesting start. We have stem cells. So things a lot more positive starting off for this run. A lot more confident of being able to do something with it. I didn't even make it past the first floor in the last run, so hopefully we can do something with this one. Kill these flies. So, damage still not the greatest, so we will be looking for a damage up over the next couple of levels. Pentagram, Mom's Knife, that sort of thing. Strength is good. It allows us to play around with the Devil Room a little bit. Of course, we won't get a Devil Room on this floor because it's only the first floor. I'm just going to explore it a little bit. Okay, we do have a Curse Room. Let's go in the Curse Room. Red chest is Goat Head. Okay, we will have a deal with the devil on this floor. It's very rare that you get Goat's Head on the first floor, and when you do, things usually start to ball out of control. I should have placed that bomb up here. I didn't see that tinted rock. So, yeah, if you saw that, I know you're screaming at me. Alright, what do we got? Another red chest, and we are in the devil room already. Alright, so we will take, that is missing page. I think I'm just going to take Guppy's tail, and that's it. I like the nail. Alright, so let's go fight the boss. Basement, so maybe a Duke Flies, maybe Peep, no not Peep, maybe Famine. Okay, we will fight Famine. So we're going to be starting things off with the Cube of Meat. Having one or two orbitals is not too bad. I hate getting more than one level on the Cube of Meat, though. It's fun to get Meat Boy when you do, but usually it's at the cost of making your actual character better. You know, Meat Boy is fun, Bandage Girls is fun, and one of the hardest achievements, I think, to get in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I think only like 8% or 16% or something like that have actually completed doing Bandage Girl and Meat Boy. So it's a bit of an accomplishment to get them. I actually lucked out, and I got them fairly early after Rebirth came out. Okay, there is our ball of bandages. So if we continue down that road, we will eventually get Bandage Girl. We will see if that actually happens or not. Alright, here we go. And I just want to check something before we continue on. Alright. Oh, the pentagram. Nice. So we don't have to worry so much about retaining Spirit Hearts. If you have Spirit Hearts, and if you don't take Red Heart damage basically on the floor, you have a really good chance of getting a deal with the devil. But since we have Goat's Head, We have those guaranteed deals with the Devils, so we won't have to be so cautious. We should be cautious. We should do our best to try and not take damage, but it's not such a life or death thing as it would normally be on a regular run. Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't have any keys, apparently. Alright, let's pick those up. And we will go back for that if we get keys. Okay, let's try to get one of you lads to blow up. Yes, I did say lads. Still no keys. 2 clubs. That doubles our bombs to 2 bombs. I should probably save that for a bit, but I hope I don't take damage. And I didn't. So we're still looking for keys. Well, that is the thing about Binding of Isaac. You're kind of at the mercy of your drops and at your consumable drops. Some runs can be great and you get a lot of stuff and you be balling out of control. And other runs, well, yeah, it can be starved for consumables like pills and bombs and all those fun things. Oh my god, look at all the gold. That's Guppy's tail doing that. So many chests. I want to see if I can find a key to at least get into the item room before we proceed. No. Alright, so we will fight the boss. I actually hope we get a box or something like that, or Mom's key. I'd like to be able to go to some of these rooms. I might have to use my bombs to see if I can find a secret room entrance maybe into the item room. Don't even have enough money to make the shop viable, really. Alright. Last time I fought Hunt, he kind of glitched out in the corner. He's supposed to do that charge attack if you're up like this. And last time he just kind of bugged out in the corner there and didn't come after me at all. I don't know what caused it, or if it's been fixed in the patch. Wow, that was close. But it was nice when it happened. 4 minutes in. Right, we have Placenta, which is another point. Hellas, baby. Not terrific, but we will take it. And, alright, we will try to see if we can scum our way into the item room. We did get a fantastic item on this fort via the curse room with Pentagram, but missing out on an item room kind of hurts. Caves. Hopefully we can grab a couple more Guppy items over the course of this run. If we become Guppy, shoot off those fabulous flies, and do a crap ton of damage. Alright, there is the nail. I hate you so much. I hate this room. Yeah, step on the creep. Perfect. Another golden chest. Oh man. Kills me not having any keys. There could be so much great stuff. Or there could be Abel. Or Bob's brain. Alright. Let's kill you. Come on. Step on the crib. Crip. Step on the creep. Crip. I can't say creep today, apparently. The creep. Creep. Step on the creep. Creep. Sounds like RoboCop. Creep. Freeze. Creep. And I'm not talking about the new RoboCop. I'm talking about the 1980s over-the-top gore-fest Michael Ironside RoboCop. Michael Ironside's been in some really different things. He was the voice of Sam Fisher in Splinter Cell, which I found really weird. And he was in that science fiction series like back in the 70s, the one about the reptile aliens. V? Was it V? It was. And of course the Starship Troopers. So the guy he doesn't mind doing science fiction or anything like that. He's got a great voice too. I wish I had Michael Ironside's voice. The voice I wish I had was Peter Cullen, the guy who voices Optimus Prime on the Transformers. Alright, we will take the pact. Damage and cheers up. Alright. Let's see here. Now where can we go? It'd be nice to be able to get that key. We still need to be able to get into an item room here. And let's explore down this way. A couple spoilers. I should have waited till the next room to use that nail charge, but dems the brakes. Okay, let's come back. I was talking to a co-worker today, and we were talking about the first CDs that we ever bought. Remember CDs? Yeah, I kind of grew up in the 90s, so CDs were a thing back then. And I think the first CD that at least my family ever owned, like I was 8 years old in 1990, was Guns N' Roses' Use Your Illusion 1. And I also remember my brothers having Ugly Kid Joe, America's Least Wanted. Had the cut of Cats in the Cradle by, originally done by Harry Chapin. And yeah, my coworker was saying that his first CD was like this best movie tracks or something like that, and on it was "Take My Breath Away," that song from Top Gun. New, 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 new. Take my breath away. Stupid damage there. See, I should give up singing. I was actually in a band for a bit when I was a kid. We used to go to this small bar, like a 3-hour drive away, and play there every Friday night. I used to play like fiddle, then not accordion, but harmonica and stuff. Wasn't great, but I think we used to get like $50 every time we used to do it, so well, it's kind of fun. We are what, one item away from being Guppy, so maybe this is the floor to do it. Interesting. Demon Judgment there. Not sure if that's the official name. If you watch Northern Lion play Binding of Isaac at all, you'll probably find that I use some of the same terminology as him. I got into the Binding of Isaac. Man, I wish I could speak. We got into Binding of Isaac from watching Northern Lion play. So if you hear me use some of the same terminology, that is why. He's a great YouTuber. He is a great Twitch personality. Great speaker. Can talk about anything off the cuff. And he is also a Canadian, which is awesome since I am a Canadian. And I have to stick up for my fellow Canadians. And as a Canadian, I have to say, I can't wait till hockey season is over. Not a big hockey fan. I can get into it, but I just live so far away from any of the teams that are competing that, I don't know, it almost seems senseless for me to cheer for a team like 300 or 400 miles away. But to each their own. Some people grow up watching it and liking it, and grew up playing it in the street and whatever, but paralysis. Again, to each their own. Alright, so see if we can clear out this room. We do have, what do we, that catacombs too. Is this the mom fight? No, it can't be the mom fight. Fallen, which means we should get a devil item from the Fallen. And since we have our go-ahead, we should get a deal with the devil. And hopefully we will get our third Guppy item, which would be fantastic. I am out of bombs. Don't run. Oh, yeah. I knew I was going to take damage. Oh, yeah, things not going great here. Alright, so for an Abaddon. Gimpy. Alright, what do we have? We have Strength. Alright. Satanic Bible. I'd rather have the Satanic Bible than the nail. Blackheart's a little bit more useful, and I don't use the nail effectively enough to get the damage bonus from it during boss fights and such. So we are going to run with the Satanic Bible for now. I was kind of hoping for a guppy item, but that doesn't always happen for you. Trying to farm up some keys. It's a real key deficit on this run, and you know, I did miss an item room earlier. Blue Baby's Soul, not the best trinket around, but take what you can get. Would prefer like a Cancer or maybe a Maggie's Faith, something like that. And I am completely out of consumables, so we will continue on. Alright, let's make our way down to the boss room. We're at about 10 minutes right now. Going a little bit too slow, I think, for boss rush. So we will journey to the next floor and not worry about it. Great if we could pick up a couple batteries, like a 48-hour energy, and pop that Satanic Bible a couple times. Alright. Wow. Alright, there is a Spirit Heart. Is that for Blue Baby Soul? If it is, I totally misjudged it. Usually you have another trinket by the time you pick it up, and you're like, I don't really want to pick that up, you know. So let's see if we get any more Spirit Hearts out of him. See if my hypothesis is actually true. All right, where are you, hand? Die, 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 die. Piercing shots are great. All right, I hate these guys. Come on. There we go. Is that it? Couple cents. And I hurt myself. So this farming up to 999, not working out so much on this run. I haven't spent any money on this run, so I doubt I will be giving much to the donation machine today. There is a key finally. Okay, let's go to our item room then. Hopefully we can get something awesome, and it is Midas Touch. Now, if we can get Unicorn Stump with Midas Touch, then that means we have a run. Okay. Alright. Satanic Bible has been popped. Whoops. I almost took damage there, which wouldn't have been great. Let's see if we can clear out these dudes. Liberty Cap. I'm going to stick with Blue Baby Soul on the off chance that it is generating Spirit Hearts once in a while. Maybe it's not, but I gotta give it a shot. I will play this on the chance I get Spirit Hearts, but I just got a crap load of money, so that makes the shop viable if I actually get another key. I can't believe the key drops in this run. It's been literally terrible, as opposed to figuratively terrible. There's Midas Touch working, doing its magic, and not the great way to farm up coins, but take what you can get, I guess. Let's go down here. What is down here? And we have those hands. Come on. How many do we have? And this baby doing some work there for us. Let's kill you quickly. And we don't have any keys. Let's pop a bomb up here to see if we can bomb our way into the shop. I'd like to be able to buy a key, maybe. Nope. Over here. Yes, what do we have? We have 99 bombs. I'd rather have keys right now, but gotta take what you can get. I guess that's my catchphrase for the Binding of Isaac. Take what you can get. That's kind of the philosophy of the game. You gotta roll with it. Man, I don't usually get runs with these many mom's hands or whatever they're called. Come on, die. I remember the first time I encountered them, they actually ended my run because I could not figure out how to pick out the shadow to kind of avoid them. which was pretty sad because I had a ton of health actually, and the room that they were in were just before a boss room, so I had to go in that direction, and I completely blew it. We do have a host, and we do have a black heart. Alright, so starting to build up the hearts a little bit, which is great. See if we can get that up. Now we might have to kill ourselves to take an item from the deal with the devil, but that is the benefit of having 99 lives. I got 99 lives, not 99 lives, 9 lives. Ooh. It's not very often that you get a Loki fight, and it's not very often you get a Loki fight with that kind of spiked wall thing moving around. I'm curious to see what's going to be coming out in the Afterbirth expansion. I didn't buy the Wrath of the Lamb for the original Binding of Isaac because once I found out, well, by the time I found out about the original expansion, Rebirth had been announced, so I basically said, well, I'm just going to wait for Rebirth. I'm sure Ed McMillan doesn't really appreciate that, but there you go. But I am looking forward to playing the expansion Afterbirth. And, oh. Lump of coal, and I gotta see if I can find a key. Secret room? Yes, secret room. Red hearts. Dark bomb pickup would be nice. Dark bomb. That's what happens when you spend too much time at the tanning salon. You end up with a dark bum. You might want to go to the doctor if you have a dark bum. I don't know, maybe you enjoy a nice dark bum. Who am I to judge? Oh, Gimpy doing some work there for us. So we're actually up on hearts if I don't take any more damage. There is a Steam sale, and we do have a key. I think I will open this golden chest on the off chance we do get some more keys, and we don't. I should have known. But there we go, 15 minutes. And I think the mom flight's yeah, Necropolis 1. Maybe I should open that chest. So down we go. And alright, here we go with the Depths 2. Let's check out the curse room. Guppy item, Guppy item. There is Guppy's paw. Nice. Alright, so I am going to pop the strength card, and I'm going to use Guppy's paw. And I am going to keep that final heart because it gives us a little bit more, a few more options if we do get a deal with the devil. We are now rolling with the Gupster, which means our chances of winning have improved vastly. Oh, look at those sweet seed flies. And the fact that we can fly is awesome. And everything is nice. Everything is awesome. I'm going to play this for a little bit, see if I can get a few keys, because our key situation is desperate. I'd like to save some money for our donation machine, because, of course, the title of this broadcast is The Road to 999. Excuse me. And, of course, my ultimate goal is to get to 999 cents, $9.99, so I can finally unlock the stopwatch. All right, here we go. Come on, key. Why key? That is not a key. That is a bomb. I'll go down to 15 cents. Bombs are key paralysis. That sucks. 3 more times. Okay, come on with the key. Come on with the key. Come on. You can do it. And no keys. Okay, let's try blowing up the blood donation machine. Money. Alright, if you're watching this, bear with me while I try to get a key from this. Oh, come on. You can do it. Get all those hearts. Dark Bum would really be nice now. Alright, let's stick with that. Hopefully we can find a key somewhere along the way, or we can... Okay, you explode. Did you see that post from Edmund? He was posting about the new trinkets. Apparently, one of the new trinkets will turn bombs, troll bombs, that are ready to explode into non-exploding bombs, so you can pick them up, which would be great on some rooms like that. Keys, come on. There we go. And we do have some money. Alright, let's see what is in here. We have the mystery sack, not a terrific item, but as I keep saying, you take what you get in the Binding of Isaac. Let's see, I'll kill you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can see if there's a secret room here. Maybe I can bomb my way into the shop. No. Alright, so we gotta keep looking for a key. I could make a run for Boss Rush, try to do the whole item steal strat. I don't have any teleportation though, which kind of puts the damper on that. So we will pretend that Boss Rush doesn't exist, and hopefully we can get a key somewhere. Can we get like Master of Unlocking or something? Come on, what do we got? More bombs. Hangman, which is completely useless as Guppy since I can already fly. I believe I can fly. I think every streamer says that when they think about it. Oh, there is a key, so let's go to our shop and see what we got. Probably another greed fight, knowing my luck. Or an item that I want, knowing my luck. Everything is on sale. So I will do this. I will pick up this, and I will pick up the charge, and I will pop Satanic Bible. I will pick up this key, and I will explode this rock. And, oh, that was kind of pointless. And we will donate the rest of this money. It's not a not a big increase to our donation machine, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so I've been to the shop, I've been to the item room. Well, let's go fight Mom. I am Guppy, so maybe I will do Boss Rush if the item's good enough. I don't have a lot of damage, which is kind of disappointing. I could use something like a pentagram or a... what's another good damage up? Even shots up would be good. Okay, so let's take the Polaroid, because we want to fight. Let's go with Ceremonial Robes, Sin Up. Alright, what's in here? Daddy Longlegs, yes. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Not guaranteeing a win, but I think we got a pretty good chance, seeing as we're Guppy. We got Midas Touch, just in case anyone runs into us. Who is next? We have Carrion Queen. You know what I mean. Next. Getting a little bit of slowdown, which isn't too fun. Some Duke of Flies. Take this, Duke of Flies. You know, it's so strange when you start playing the Binding of Isaac. You know, each boss is like a test, and you get a little bit better and a little bit better as time goes on. And then you end up doing things like Boss Rush, where you fight all the bosses in one room without a break. Alright, Stevens. I did not see him. I did not hurt her. I have not actually seen the room. Ah, crap. All the coins. Daddy Longlegs doing some work to the enemies that are off screen, which is great. Monstro. I'm not happy with the amount of damage that I've taken in this fight. Not playing my best, but we do have the Gupster, so... Here, let's run into you. Look. That is the advantage of having Midas Touch. Okay, that should kill them. I did pick up another Spirit Heart, which is great. Monstro 2 and Gish. Kind of one of the more annoying fights. Gish can jump over everything, and you can sometimes get caught by that. I should have ran into Monstro while I was invincible there. Foreplay on my part. Foreplay. Okay. Come on, Gish. Nobody likes you. We only hang out with you because you have a Super Nintendo. You ever have that kid that the only reason you hung out with them was because they had like the latest Super Nintendo or system or whatever? I don't think I had that kid. I know people who knew that kid. And pretty scummy thing to do, I think. It's terrible. If you do know that kid, be nice. Alright. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, my damage isn't the greatest. I should be clearing out these guys a little bit faster than I am. You know, the flies from Guppy should be pretty much taking care of everything. Daddy Longlegs doing some work for us down in the corner there. Right, come on. Should only be a few more phases left. Try to get rid of you before you spawn more sides. And we did not succeed in that. Okay, where are you, War? What are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Whoa, what are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's see if we can take care of these Fallens. Is that the plural of Fallen? Fallens? Is that it? Abel. I did all that for Abel. Great. That was definitely worth my time. Well, I did for Daddy Longlegs, which works out. And I will check something for a second. Okay. Continuing on, Utero 1. 22 minutes into the stream. Ooh, a Blackheart. I will take it. So, at this point in the game, I'm powerful enough. Like, there's no real reason to do any extra exploring. Just want to get to the boss room, fight the bosses, and beat Isaac, beat Blue Baby, and then kind of be happy, you know? Now, I should start thinking about saving keys, because I want at least 4 keys for the chest, because you get 4 items as soon as you drop into the chest. If you've never been to the chest. Okay, let's pop Satanic Bible. There is a key for us. Now, that might be hard since I have Guppy's Paw. That will give us a heart. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up because I do have permanent Polaroid invincibility. It may have been a misstep. And the Fallen again. Yay. More Fallen. I don't think I've ever done this room with the double Fallen. Dark Judas. Yeah, we'll take it. Doesn't cost us anything. We will take Dark Bum. I don't know how many hearts we're going to get. I'll let you pick those up, buddy. Come on. See if we can get back up to a decent amount. We did have a few heart drops over the course of the floor. Apologize to anyone watching that, having to watch Dark Bum kind of wander over, meander, and pick up all those heart items. Okay, there is another Spirit Heart. So we are getting back up. Come on, Dark Bum. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. And there's the last one. Okay. I'm going to do one more room just to see if I can get a heart drop and get another payout from Dark Bum. It might be greedy. I may lose health in the process. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's a Dark Bum. No? No payout? Come on, Dark Bum. I believe in you, buddy. What do you got for us? Yes, Spirit Hearts. Oh, Chub. You had no chance. You had no chance, Chub. Kind of feel sorry for you. Alright, let's go down to the next floor. Rocking along. Looks like it's going to be maybe a 40-minute run. Did I go in here? Yes. Yeah, Ghost Baby. Yeah. Not the best deal to the devil. I already got Guppy, so deal with the devil not so hot now. Alright, let's see what we can get from you. Some hearts. We have breakfast, which is lunch up. Yeah. This the Hangman. Pretty useless consumable drops this game. Alright, on to the next room. And wow, I really wish I had some keys. Not the greatest run to be dry on keys, especially when you have Guppy's tail. Thank you, Dark Bum. You are a gentleman and a scholar and a judge of good whiskey. I don't know that for sure, but I say you will be. Okay, let's kill you and move on. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, looking to kind of tear through these rooms now and get down to the chests. 1 key for 2 keys. That is a great trade-off. Lost from this way? No. Do your work, flies. And I don't care about picking up bombs. Picked up that 99 bomb thing a few floors back. Now I keep wondering what I missed in that item room. Okay, obviously I went the wrong way for this floor. And we will see if we can find Mr. Bossy. Your work, Dark Bum. Do it. A spider. Well, you can't win them all. Unless you're like Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather. You guys excited for that flight? Flight. Yes, yeah, the flight between Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather. They're going to fly to Cuba and discuss the beaches. Yeah, no, fight. F-I-G-H-T. It's coming up May the 5th. I'd love to be able to watch it. Don't really have the finances for it, but maybe I will check it out maybe a week after if it becomes available online somehow. And I'm not saying that it will. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think Pacquiao is going to win? I know I'm talking boxing, and maybe you have no interest in boxing. I have a bit of an interest in boxing. I don't usually watch a lot of it, but I do like the narrative sometimes, you know, underdogs and whatnot. And I am a bit of an anime fan. One of my favorite shows is Hajime no Ippo, which is about a young boxer. It's pretty good. If you enjoy anime and you think you might like watching the sports anime, I do recommend watching Hajime no Ippo. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We have Curse of Lost. Not a big deal. Should be more careful about my health, though. Come on. I do hate these ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, I just don't like them. There's the difference. And I'm not sure what happened there. And I was a huge fan of Ghostbusters when I was a kid, the cartoon that came out in the 80s. Not so much of the movies. Like the movies were skewed to a little bit of an older audience. I was almost too young to kind of understand what was not understand what was going on, but to appreciate, I guess, the comedy that is Ghostbusters. I enjoy it now, but back in the day, that library scene with the first ghost, man, that scared the crap out of me when I was like 4. I don't know why my parents let me watch it. I guess because I was watching the cartoon. And I did have a bunch of Ghostbusters toys too. Like I did have like the 4 Ghostbusters, and I had Ecto-1. Maybe I was a bit of a spoiled child. I don't know. I think that was my Christmas gift one year. I wanted the Ghostbusters, and that's what Santa ended up bringing. And I remember, I don't know, I was doing something. I was being a bad kid somehow, and I can't remember the full details, but I remember my parents threatening that Santa might not bring my Ghostbusters car if I continued to be bad. I think it was in church or something like that. Some sort of choir thing, I don't know. Yeah, I did sing in a church choir for a bit. No, I'm not much of a singer. Man, the Spirit Heart drops have been terrific. Alright, let's see if we can take out Isaac. Maybe we should just run in and kind of Midas touch him. Well, let's pop the Satanic Bible. Alright, and let's go. We can take out Blue Baby. Doing a lot better on my stream today compared to yesterday, at least in terms of... Oh, Cricket's head is great. And Little Steven. At least in terms of getting somewhere on the Binding of Isaac. Can't remember where I died yesterday, but I didn't get very far into the run. I'm not even sure if I killed It Lives. No, we don't need the remote. And we will continue down. So at least we did have our 4 keys necessary for getting those 4 items right off the top. Kind of stupid damage there. Don't feel like I need lard at this point. I might go back and pick it up if we are low on HP before fighting Blue Baby. I hope we aren't. Dear work, Dark Button. Oh, war, what are you good for? Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's kill you guys. What do we got? We have a Troll Bomb. Yeah, so that new trinket should be pretty awesome. Turns Troll Bombs into normal bombs. I'm not sure if it'll do it for the big ones. I guess that's something we'll have to find out when Afterbirth comes out. Very excited. I don't know how far we are away from release of Afterbirth, but definitely looking forward to it. A couple of lusts. What's this spell? Telepills to the remotes. Okay. Better than paralysis, I guess. Alright, Chubbs. Why did you even show up today? You know, sometimes you gotta know when you're beaten. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Of course, that is from the ballad by the famous musician Snoop Dogg. And if you believe that, I have a bridge in New York that I'd like to sell you. Alright, so we are tearing through these enemies pretty quickly. The quad shot pick up a nice little bonus, just to kind of round things off. We do have a key, and we will take Death's Touch. And this is the point in Isaac that I love, when you get ridiculous drops and you just kind of plow through everything. Sure, let's take the quarter I do have to backtrack because apparently the way to the boss is not this way. I'm looking at about a 35-minute run, which is typical. We did include boss rush in that. I cannot say boss rush for some reason. And so yeah, we're just rolling along here. And we'll take this key just in case we get another chest before the boss room. I doubt that's going to happen though. Alright, here we go. This is how the story goes about a blue baby. No doubt. Something about pirates. There we go. And that has been Durndy Plays The Binding of Isaac. If you watched the stream or if you watched the video after, thank you very much for checking me out. You can find me on Twitter at Daily Satire. And like I always say about my Twitter handle, it's not satire, it's not daily. It's just kind of my stream of consciousness. Hopefully you have a great day and enjoy.